Hi guys, this is Fawkes1989, back again with, a new thing. I always say back again, I'm not sure if you've noticed that or not. I'm here today with my good old buddy Kaze250, also known as whatever the hell your channel
I
name
have no
is.
clue anymore.
It's like GamerGuy472 or
Yeah.
something. Anyways, and as you can see, we're going to be playing some Town of Salem. This is a browser game. You can go to blankmediagames.com/Town of Salem to get there. And it is a game of murder, deceit, and trickery. And it is fun as all get out.
I am horrible at it.
I am surprisingly dastardly.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, not surprisingly, I'm just dastardly.
Unless you try to light people on fire, because you can never seem to do that.
I did it to two people.
Once.
Anyways, so we're going to play a classic game for the first go-around, so I can just give a general explanation of how the game goes down, and then maybe we'll play some custom games after. I'm only going to make it one game per episode, just so they can run for about half an hour sometimes.
Yeah.
So we're going to start a classic game in 3, 2, 1, now. I'm not even sure if they. Yeah, I should have speakers on. Okay.
Alright.
Are you
Yep,
in?
I'm in.
Okay, we're in. Okay, so you can see on the left here that we have a bunch of roles that are being put into the game. In Classic, these roles are picked at random as people join, and then they're given out at random after that. Pie, 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 pie. Somebody likes pie. Badass master.
Marijuana.
What just happened? My everything went blank. I have no players in the player section and no roles in the role section.
That's happened twice now, hasn't it?
I remember the roles one going blank, but not the players
Well,
one.
that's weird. I have new music. Oh, I turned the music
Yeah,
on
well,
and I don't have any music.
I have the music off. So first you get to pick a town. This is your own unique pick. Everybody gets whatever town they pick on their screen. So just pick whatever town you like that looks best. I'm going to go with the second town myself.
Deserts!
And then you get to pick a
Castle
house.
for the win.
Now this game is all about the secrets, so you also get to choose a name that you're going to take for that game only. And it's best not to share it with anybody.
Unless it's an inside joke.
I'm going to pick this guy. I like how these guys have like Lego arms. They're always in like the same position.
uh, Frodo Baggins. Yggdrasil. Yoda.
Gandalf the Grey. Brony for life. And Dakota has left the game, which means we're going to have a guy dead from the get-go.
Ann Sears. Giles Corey.
Old Mud.
Old Mudkin.
Shinozaki sounds familiar. Okay, so how the game goes down is you get a... oh, there goes someone else. You get a roll given to you at random. You can see my roll up here in the top corner. Now, if you hover over it, it'll tell exactly what you need to do to win, and it'll tell you what you can do. And then this over here is all the roles that are currently in the game. So we have a sheriff, doctor, an investigator, jailer, a medium, a godfather, a framer, an executioner, an escort, a mafioso, a lookout, a serial killer, one random townie that's able to kill, the jester, and one random townie, period. And I'm not going to explain them all right now because that's going to be way too comprehensive. Jesus Christ.
So
2 suicides and 3 deaths. Do we have a vet? Well, I got town killing though, and there goes someone else. Are these people crashing, or they're just like thinking this game sucks?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, killed by a vet. That's what I thought.
He was a serial killer. That's twice in a row now that Giles Corey has been the serial killer.
Also killed by a veteran.
Jesus, man.
How the hell does that
How
work?
many people visited the veteran?
I like it when the red water. That's a familiar line. I've heard that line before.
Makes me think of a Steven Seagal movie. Don't ask me why.
Let's see. Nobody's name kind of sounds familiar. See, sounds like something from like an anime or a video game.
I like it when the red water comes out. Makes me think of a movie. Of like some statistic little kid movie or whatever.
How many people visited this veteran? So we're in discussion right now. So that's the point where you can talk with the other townies, and you're able to try to find out who might be the bad guy by sharing anything you might have learned the previous night using your ability. And photos already revealed themselves as a mayor. That's stupid. Oh, he was an accident. I just wondered what the big sun meant. So when the mayor reveals himself as the mayor, their votes will count for 3 votes instead of 1. But you normally don't want to do it that early. He just didn't realize what that did.
Mudgett plays Dark Souls. Apparently praised the soul with the T-face is a thingy. Something to do with Dark Souls.
There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't use my ability. Sometimes the game glitches out and the buttons that you used to click on your ability kind of disappear.
You know what I realized?
But hovering over them will make them appear again.
Everybody with a default name is dead.
That's because nobody likes default names.
Screw default name.
Two people dead. I hate it when people leave the game right after the kill. There's still use in the graveyard.
That's true.
And we do have a medium.
Yep.
Well, that's an interesting death note.
See you later, shitlords. No, Brandon was a lookout.
That's what he said. Apparently committed suicide. There was a medium. Okay, well, there was the medium.
Okay.
Oh yeah, one other thing is you can write a last will, which is what you've been people seeing. And some people use it for different things. Some people like to make jokes. Some people, for example, will, for those with like investigative roles, will write down who they investigated and what their findings were. So that way, if they do get killed, their findings are automatically shared. So. Kenny, we should all shout, "Oh my God! They killed Kenny!" whenever he dies. Oh my God! You killed Kenny! You bastards!
Even though Kyle's the one that normally always says it.
I thought it was Cartman. I don't watch South Park, you know
I
that.
don't either, but I know that Cartman probably doesn't care about Kitty being killed.
No, Cartman's a fat bitch.
Well, he does like his pot fights.
Gal's mom is big fat bitch, biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
I love this song.
I just noticed that there's someone named Murderbag. Where do I know to suspected him of anything yet? Because people like to pick on people for their name.
I'm surprised nobody made a Pokemon joke yet about Mudkip.
Well, the first thing he said was,
Something about
I heard you like
Mudkip.
mudkips. Well, I found the veteran.
Was it Murder Bag? Well, he's dead. The name is familiar. Even though
I
he
guess it
misspelled.
meant she knew. See, that sounds more like something an SK would say, not the Mafia member. Yoda was the Jester. The Jester is an interesting role. The whole point of a Jester is to try to get yourself hanged, because once you get lynched by the community, you get to select one of the people who voted you. You get to select one of the people who voted guilty against you and kill them from beyond the grave.
Yep.
But basically, the whole point is to use the power of your role to fulfill your goal. If you're Mafia, your point is to kill everybody else who's not Mafia. Actually, she's meant mostly to kill the townies. I think if it's like down like the serial killer and the Mafia, then the
No, you have to kill the serial killer, the arsonist, and the witch. But survivors and neutral people, like jesters and whatnot.
anyways, if you're a neutral, every neutral has its own role. Executioner tries to get whatever target they're named that they're given hung, in which after which they become a jester. The survivors just simply have to try to not die. The witches have the ability to control other people. The serial killer is just stab as many people in the butt as you can.
I like how you say in the butt.
I know, Markiplier's really rubbed off on me. That sounds bad. Anyways. And you just keep doing what you're doing until either you win or you die. And when you die, you can go. You're sent to the graveyard where you can chat with anybody else in the graveyard. Unfortunately, the dead cannot speak with the living except through the power of the medium. Unfortunately, our medium is already dead.
Like when the red water comes in.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that Gandalf is the murderer. You should vote to have him hung now.
I bet Gandalf is probably either the executioner or the mafioso. But too much creepy fingers.
abuse Kenny.
Hang him for racism against me. He's drunk.
Well, Frodo's the mayor, so all they had to do was vote for Kenny, and it's like instant.
Yeah. Well,
You're the vet, right?
this is maybe.
Oh, you're Mudkips, aren't you?
I don't want to spoil it.
You're Mudkips and you're a vet, I know it. Interesting. It would have been an even vote, but because Frodo is the mayor, that was 3. Spelled bastards wrong.
Bastards.
Somebody stole my joke.
Yoda.
Do you even have any alerts left?
What?
So do you even have any alerts left?
I'm not the vet.
I think you are the vet.
I'm Gandalf. I'm an executioner.
There's only one executioner and they're already dead.
Shh. I'm not an executioner. I'm the Godfather. I can't even read that.
It almost looked like it was written in Latin.
It looked like he just smashed his face into the keyboard. That's what it looked like on my screen.
The hell kind of emoticon is that? Oh, crying?
Yeah.
With the big ass nose. Apparently, those two do not like Mudkips. I guess you're the only one. We didn't think an old Mudkip would be a Swampert. Oh, don't worry, you'll only faint.
Peter's done.
Still think it's a bitch that you killed me.
I was scared. There was like 5 people trying to come to my house the first night. I didn't even know what was going on.
So it's just first night you just hit alert and like kill like 5 people.
Exactly. Jeez, man.
Well, there you go, guys. That was Town of Salem. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out too well for me because fat guy over there decided to shoot me in the face.
I didn't mean to. That's what you get for coming around my house, you damn hoodlum.
I was a hot, sexy lady, and I was going to give you a dance.
With that kind of voice,
Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is Fawkes1989 signing off.